There's lots of challenges facing internal communications. I think from my perspective and in my role, I focus a lot on change and transformation. And I think the ability to keep up with the external forces that are facing most companies in the world today is a job that often impacts us in internal communications.
Change comms can be a massive thing at the moment, especially with issues of Brexit and how uncertain everything can be. I think that's a huge issue and something that I can imagine can be quite challenging for internal communicators.
There were a couple of insights that really lit up for me today. One is about the use of data and how data can be used to correlate with communications outcomes so that the effort that people are putting in can actually be measured and demonstrating that correlation or that impact. I think the second one is about demographics, about tailoring internal communications or the communications effort you've got to the different demographics you have, not just in terms of age but in terms of nationality or their access to say social media or internet.
There's definitely some things I need to take back to the business regarding mindfulness. It's an area that we're lacking in at the moment when it comes to leadership, so there's definitely some things that we can implement here that will benefit the business.
I really like the event. I like the way it's set up. I've spoken at past conferences, and so I really enjoy coming to these conferences.
Mindfulness is something that is a part of our leadership program, and it has been very, very helpful. And we try and take that forward to all our teams, also to our clients globally.
Some of the largest companies, some of the most significant companies globally are represented here. And what I say, or they're interested in what I've got to say, and I think I'm interested in their reactions as well.
So have talked to some really interesting people with interesting experiences, so that's been fantastic. I think there's been a number of great presentations today, so I probably couldn't single out one thing. It's probably more about hearing from others and their experiences.
There's a real intimacy in the room, so you're talking to your peers, there's no judgment about the ideas that are being shared, and we're able to learn from each other really well.
It's the gathering of expertise, and not just from one country, but from countries across the world. And that international focus makes it a standout compared to many of the other internal communications events.
It's an intimate enough assembly group of people to interact, to get to know each other, to share experiences. The groups are generally just the right size that people can really share and learn from each other as well as from the speakers.
It's conversational, it's inclusive, it's diverse, and it's collaborative.